And action.
Okay, viewers, we are here once again, and this time we are taking it from the perspective of the landlord. I have with me here our boss. I would like him to mention his name to also hear from his side what goes into rents, why they increase rents, and all the issues surrounding rent. So, sir, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Can you please tell us your name?
I'm Mr. Kojo, but I'm commonly known as Sir Marshall.
Sir Masha.
Yes,
Then I prefer to call you Sir Masha.
thank you.
Please, what do you do?
I'm actually a teacher at UCC Basic School,
Okay.
but I've invested into property, giving out rents
Okay.
to people just to adapt to my income.
Teaching profession. So you're a landlord,
Yes, please.
cum teacher.
Thank you.
That's great. Okay, so we just want to know. You have tenants. How many tenants do you have in your
I
house
have
right now?
3 tenants currently
Okay.
because we are still constructing. We are
Okay.
not done constructing.
Okay. Okay. So we want to know what goes into the pricing of the accommodation or the rent.
Yeah.
What factors do you consider before pricing it?
Actually, for me, I normally consult the rent control
Okay.
to get how much we should rent our rooms. Then I also consult other landlords to see how much they are charging. Apart from that, I also consider the maintenance in the house
Okay.
because there are certain things outside, weeding, clearing the place. Tenant might not do it well, or they might not do it on time. I consider those things. And again, yes, for a tenant to stay in your room for a year or two, definitely, when he or she leaves, you still have to do some maintenance. I
Okay.
consider that. Apart from that, yes, somebody may talk about maybe cost of building materials and but I mean, I don't.
Before we go into that, sir,
yes, please.
you made mention of rent control.
Yes, please.
That, like, is it functional? Is it functional? Like,
yes. I don't normally see them officially actually, but I have people who work with them that I consult before charging. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so how often do you increase your rent?
With my agreement, I increase it every 2 years.
Every 2 years.
Every 2 years, because I don't see any reason why maybe after a year I should be increasing. One, maybe nothing has changed per se, but mostly it's every 2 years that I increase.
That every 2 years,
Yes,
that's how you do it.
yes.
So what makes you think, or what makes people, you've heard of people increasing their rent every year?
Yes.
Okay, so from your point of view, what makes them increase the rent every year?
I will even say from a start that I've been a victim of that before.
Okay.
That is from where I have judged that it's not the best. Now, landlords will tell you that building materials have gone up.
Okay.
But at the time you are increasing it, you are not building, it's not a new thing you are yet to build. It's already fixed.
Okay.
So why do you have to increase it again? So that is what some will say. Some will also talk about the cost of maintenance.
Okay.
That one, somehow I agree with them, because if you are going to maintain at that moment, if the prices have gone up, why not? You also have to adjust your price then.
Great. Yeah. Okay, so going back to when you were a tenant, did you have any disagreement with regards to the rent or the increments annually? Did you have any disagreement with your then landlords? I believe you didn't stay at just one place. You stayed at several places before, you were able to get yourself your own place. Yeah. Were you in any disagreement with them with regards to the pricing?
I have actually been in several disagreements, and I think that's one of the motivation. That's one thing that mainly motivated me to try my best and then live in my house. And because of that, I don't want to make it tough for any other tenant who will be in my house. But comparatively, looking at Cape Coast in general, rent is actually very expensive.
Very expensive.
Very, very expensive. Even my family didn't agree with me to build in Cape Coast. Wow. Because life is expensive in Cape Coast.
You have been very honest and sincere.
Yes, please.
Because not every landlord will be this open.
Yeah.
What they've been through and where they are today. And we appreciate that.
Yeah.
So we want to continue with this. You said you increase yours every 2 years.
Yes, please. I even have a tenancy agreement
form that they
document.
sign.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Okay, so why every 2 years and not every year?
Every 2 years, because even every 2 years doesn't mean when you are coming to my house you pay for 2 years.
Okay.
You can pay for a year. When you are going to renew, you pay the same amount. That's what I'm
for the second year.
For the second year. So it's the third year that we now look at the factors, as in building, what is going on. Some we even allow you to come to the room and inspect
the room
to see if there are damages and whatever. Then based on that one, then we look at the adjustment. And to adjust it, it doesn't mean landlord has spoken.
Okay.
It's a kind of rejojo.
Okay.
And then come to agreement that, oh, landlord is normal.
So what kind of factors do you consider before you increase?
Yeah. Anytime you renew your rent,
okay,
I ask you if there's anything that you want us to do for you.
Okay.
Recently, a tenant told me that no, she would like their gas cylinder to be fixed outside. So quickly, I organized myself and did that to the tenants. So I put a wire mesh outside where they can fix their gas for safety. Why not? So anytime you pay rent, I ask you, what again do we do? Somebody says, oh, the front, if you can do some terrazzo or some tiling for me, which I do. Or some will say they need some shade outside or in front of me. Whatever you do, I look at it. Oh, now if you are paying this, you are increasing. Why not? I also have to make you comfortable. I think that is.
You seems to be well vested in this.
Yeah.
This landlord business, because not every landlord or landlady will come to you and ask you, what do you think should be done, or what do you suggest before they don't even consult you before they increase the rent. They'll just tell you, look, next 2 months or next month you'll be due, and we are moving it from so and so to so and so, and that will be all. But you, Jojo, with your tenants, to know exactly what their worries are, what the problems are, before you suggest that, okay, based on what you've said and what I'm also seeing, I suggest that we should increase it to. You are really a nice person to be in this business.
Yeah, this is mainly because I've been a victim. I suffered tenancy, I don't know, being a tenant before. So I wouldn't like someone to be in my house and then be suffering the same way. What lesson have I learned from where I was coming from? And do you want us to continue that way? I don't see it. Why?
But I'm going to...
And I wish you can even interact with some of the tenants in their house. They are so comfortable.
I wish everybody would come. I mean, the good ones, not everybody do.
Yes.
You know, the rational human beings to come stay in your house, because you're a genuine person with a good heart. That's great. Okay, so we are going to wrap up, because I told you will not take more than 10 minutes of your time. I want to find out this from you. Do tenants struggle in your house? Do they struggle to pay their rents?
So far, no. Because some will even renew it ahead of time.
Okay.
And mostly, I don't know, whenever there's vacancy and I advertise, a lot of people rush in.
Is it because they've been taking, like, is it because it's as a result of word of the mouth? Like they've been saying those, maybe some may have to move on in life naturally. Maybe they've gotten a job elsewhere. They need to move. Some too would have to relocate because of one reason or the other. I want to know why people rush to the house. Is it because of the way you've been with them that makes them take that positive word of mouth out there to advertise for you? They tell people, oh, this man, his house is good, oh, you will not suffer. No, you're very flexible. All this and that at this time. Is it because of that?
Well, I would say that could be one, because you have that free way of living in my house. And then the other one could also be the rent you pay. Because as it stands now, self-contained, chamber house self-contained, you are paying 500. Even the 500 is this year.
Okay.
That is, people started paying the 500.
Wow.
All this while it's been 450 cedis.
Chamber in hall.
Chamber in hall, self-contained.
Here in Cape Coast.
In my house.
In your house, which
yes.
area? I want you to
that
say
is,
that. Which area?
This Abra, we are at Abra Academy.
Abra Academy.
Yes, our landmark is the Academy of Christ the King, SHS. That is it. So it's now that they are paying 500. And those who are in the single rooms are paying 300, and another one is paying 320 cedis. Also self-contained single.
I think we need to, maybe we need to.
If they will allow, you can enter the rooms and then go and verify for yourself. You can interact with my tenants, they will tell you. I suffered a lot in the hands of landlord, and I don't want anybody to suffer like that in my house. That is.
I think your kind of landlord is not common to come by.
Yes, so the other aspect I also have to tell you is anybody leaving my house always will look for somebody to come and take over. And at times, mostly I don't agree to that, because when you also give too much room, people may end up misbehaving. So anybody leaving want to bring a friend or somebody to come and stay.
You know what? We are going to continue with this, Semasha. Yes. And before we come to a close, I want you to tell your fellow other landlords out there, what do you have to tell them? What advice do you have for them?
It's very simple. We are in a country where there's rule of law. I see no reason why at this part of the country rent should be so expensive. I don't just get it, because if it is fuel I'm buying, everywhere I go, I know the price of fuel. So why is it that when I'm budgeting, planning, I'm going to do my national service, I'm going to do the work, I can't plan properly for rent, especially in Cape Coast. So my advice to my colleague landlords is that they should also consider a lot of things, especially who are those who are renting. It's mainly those who are now starting work, national service, or mainly our students in Cape Coast. Meaning they are not working. So why do you put pressure on them? So I'll plead with my colleague landlord to consider a whole lot of things. If necessarily, they should also contact rent control for advice to know where and how to peg their rent.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You will live long.
And God bless
But they will tell you, cement boy thing. We need iron rods ball. We need iron sheet. We need nebo.
You are done buying those
and
things.
It's not,
you get it. You are done buying them. You are not now going to buy. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
God
we
bless
appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
All right. So viewers, as I said, this is coming from the landlord's perspective. You've heard him. He's just one of a kind. And I will advise the people out there, landlords out there, please, sometimes do consider we the tenants. It's not easy. So demanding for 2 years, 3 years advance, and they will tell you a month is, some will take 1,000, 1,200. What is in the house? Okay. So we will come with more interesting episodes. So continue to follow us, on YouTube, watch us, and like and share. Subscribe, like and share. We'll be bringing you more interesting content. Masai Babium, don't mind me, Masheda. So, Semasha, we want to appreciate you. We thank you so much for your time, and you will hear from us again. I will have to come to your house. I promise you.
Thank you.
And I'll be a law-abiding tenant.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so. God bless you.
Right. So, people, we are out. Thank you. God bless you. Right, Akat, we are done. I've enjoyed this one. I've enjoyed this more than any other interview.